breaking news!
We made it out the group chat.
I meet the Sixers, not your average niggas. We get money, bitch, that can figure. 600 chain when they swing this bitch glizzy.
Copyright, cut it.
Oh God, we gotta cut that shit, boy. EP.4, I think it was. We got a damn copyright strike on YouTube. I was like, fuck out of here. That shit getting
Ain't
taken
take
out.
no money, bro. We ain't got Raid Shadow Legends.
Right. We go get the Raid Shadow Legends. Welcome back, everybody. We are back for episode 4 of We Made It Out the Group Chat. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Everybody's having a great day. We are a little bit behind schedule here with getting these hoes out, but we will recover and get these hoes out more consistently for y'all boys and girls out there who watch. I am your host, Kai. I'm here with my
co-host, LA.
Nigga almost fucking broke his chair. Today's episode, we're gonna recap the fuck happened in the NFL this week. I just want to go ahead and get my game out the way, cause this shit hurt me deep down, and I said it last week. What the fuck are we doing, LA? Huh? And not you. I'm talking about the fucking Rams. Every time we got our ass whooped by the Cardinals. By the fucking Cardinals, man. Had Maserati Marv out there looking like the MVP. I really have nothing to say to y'all. We are very injured. That's all I could really take away from this. Cooper Kupp's hurt. Puka's hurt.
I got no
whole damn O-line hurt. Like, this shit is ridiculous. The whole team is fucking hurt. Defense, we don't got nobody on that hoe. Blake Corum finally got some rushes after not touching a fucking ball in week 1. 8 carries, 28 yards. Hooray. Our leading fucking rusher now, or leading receiver, is DeMarcus Robinson. DeMarcus fucking Robinson. Former, 4th receiver on our team, now being our number 1. Are we cooked, chat? Yes, we are. We're so fucked. Rams are tanking this year at this point. Yeah, I'm sad. It just hurts, You see the St. Louis hat I got on. 1-2 season start. Do I think we will recover? If everybody stay hurt, but no, I think we're good. But you know what did happen this week? Pretty big upset.
Oh, there wasn't just one upset.
Pretty big upsets.
Every fucking game was an upset.
No, deadass. I genuinely think every game this week was an upset. Of course, we have Monday's game of the Falcons and the Eagles. We did say, I believe, we had the Falcons winning this. Just because we're a little biased. Nah, I fucking had the Eagles. It's rough, man. It's a rough week for everyone around and incorporated except for the Falcons, I guess.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins just bought himself another 2 weeks.
So he got to week 8 now, because you said before he had to week 6.
Yeah, bro. I mean, listen. We beat the Eagles. We held the Eagles to 21 points.
Great defensive performance, honestly.
I still really do think that we need pass rush. Matthew Judon was a great addition, but it's not enough. My boy
Bijan Robinson.
I'll tell you what, bro.
Look at horns, baby.
If you value your ankles, don't bother, bro. Don't even bother trying to tackle him, because
he be out here hitting niggas with one of these.
I don't think I have seen a shiftier back since LaShawn McCoy when he played for
Shady. Also, let's talk about Saquon dropping the ball. Fuck that guy.
Homeboy was wide open too. But listen, all the way around, we had a great game rushing. I feel like we're using Tyler and Bijan the way they should be used. Tyler for they're both really good change of pace backs.
Good 1-2 punch.
Bijan, you just want to smash a nigga in the mouth. We got Tyler this year. Drake London, thank you.
Thank you.
Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Unsung hero of the game, who probably will not get the recognition that he deserved, Ray McLeod the third, bro. He made a lot of key plays. When we really needed yards, he stepped up. Darnell Mooney, loving that guy, bro.
Good pickup at wideout.
Kyle Pitts still needs more targets. I don't care.
How many targets do you have?
He had 3.
How many receptions?
On my fault. This ain't showing me how many times he was targeted. We had 3 receptions, 20 yards. He didn't get a touchdown. The only people that caught a touchdown was Darnell Mooney and Drake London, who caught the game-winning touchdown. Philadelphia. Kirk Cousins also so much a better game. Oh, he played such a better game. That boy Jalen, stop running. It hurts when he runs, bro. Like, he books it, bro.
He do be gone.
He
do be out of there.
But because AJ Brown didn't play, and it really showed in their offense.
Yeah, it did.
It literally went Saquon, then Jalen, then Devontae Smith. That boy CJ Gardner Johnson, cut him.
He read number 8 for Kobe, bro.
No, you know what? I'm tired of it. I'm wearing number 8 I'm wearing 24. You're not Kobe. First of all, you play in the NFL, okay? Kobe shouldn't have affected you that much because you don't play basketball. You out here talking about, so I'm here for Kobe and getting fried. You suck. Like, you're not good. Stop it. But for my delusion, we're going to the Super Bowl. We have the second easiest schedule. It's a wrap. We won the Super Bowl. That's delusion, obviously. We're not going to the Super Bowl.
Fuck no, y'all not. You're a farmer, for sure. I just wanted to bring this tweet up of a fan talking about CJ Gardner Johnson. The fan says CJ Gardner Johnson talking about he wear number 8 for Kobe. I hope his ghost mush his ass.
Every time a nigga be like, I'm wearing number 8 for Kobe, I feel like he just like looks down. He's like,
there's a picture of him like this.
Yeah, in the sky, he just like.
That shit is funny. Like, they did the same shit to Jason Tatum when Jason Tatum was like, "This finals is for you," and they lost to the Warriors, and he did not show up. That shit was it was a crazy time.
Stop dragging Kobe's name to the mud like that, bro.
Let the nigga rest in peace, bro. Please.
Let him rest.
Y'all doing my nigga Kobe dirty? I don't like it. Next game we had Texans Bears. We both had the Texans, so we get that right. Overall a good game. CJ Stroud looking amazing as last year. He had 23 for 36, 260, 1 TD. I hate to say this name, but he is their leading rusher, Cam Akers. 7 rushes, 32 yards. Fuck that kid. He left the Rams.
32
receiving,
yards, is it?
Yeah, just 32 yards. That's their leading rusher.
I got receiving core, so yeah.
I have probably the best receiving core in the NFL right now.
Honestly.
Receiving is Nico Collins. Nico Collins balled the fuck out. 8 receptions, 135 fucking yards, and 1 touchdown. Nigga. He had half of CJ Stroud's yards alone. He had a great game. Caleb Williams looking like ass as always. 2 picks. So now this is now game 2 of Assery.
I think he's doing too much.
I think he tries to do too much. I think he wants to be Aaron Rodgers, and he just don't got that NFL Aaron Rodgers capability.
I think the problem is that there's a lot of times where you just got to call it and just throw it away. But he's extending it like he
hitting like these,
which he has the talent to do. But listen, bro, your offensive line ain't that good.
Oh God.
We thought the receiving core was gonna be better. It's really
I really don't know what's going on with DJ Moore and Keenan Allen. Roma Dunze, I can't really comment too much. They
He's
have
hurt
him
right
at
now,
the
isn't
slot
he?
right now. He played last game. He may be hurt this game. I'm not sure. No, Rome caught 2 passes.
Oh well, I don't know what's going on with that receiving core, but
Yeah, not succeeding very well. Caleb was 23 for 37, almost the exact amount of passes that C.J. Stroud did, but 90 yards less, 0 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Not looking too good. Caleb was also their leading rusher this week. Um,
he
5 carries,
was.
44 yards. Yes.
Oh brother.
And
Oh brother.
them niggas lost 13-19. That one goes to Houston. Shout out to Houston, cheering on them boys, even though they are not my team. Um, the next game we have is Steelers Broncos, and Steelers Broncos. I believe
The
we both
Steelers
said
won, I believe.
Broncos, and the Steelers won. So
The
we got that
Steelers
wrong.
won. I'm not.
Justin Fields. What's the verdict on Justin Fields in your mind? Right now, Justin Fields is playing better than Caleb Williams, 100% to me.
Justin Fields played in Chicago with an organization that refused to protect him. I think if anyone thought that Justin Fields wasn't capable of playing quarterback, you were wrong. I think he's one of the better quarterbacks that has a higher upside.
Yeah,
He just played on bad teams. Like, those Brown teams were never really good.
Bears teams. Yeah.
My fault, Bears. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just saw the Browns and I just got pissed off. So,
Type shit.
but
Bo
they're not
Nix,
even like
2 picks, both rookies this year, or a lot of I really can only say both because I think they're the only 2 that are playing, which is Bo Nix and Caleb. I think JJ got hurt.
JJ's out for the season. The Patriots haven't started one.
Yeah, they haven't
Michael
started
Penix
Drake
hasn't
or
started.
so. Yeah, that's
And the other
Spencer
one is
Rattler hasn't played.
he's in New Orleans. He's not going to play. Derek Carr's playing good right now. They're playing great, so he's not touching the field
Shout out
yet.
to the fucking Steelers. We'll get to them in a second, but I mean the
Thanks.
Saints. Steelers too, shout out Mike Tomlin, but the Saints. Shout out to the Steelers. I didn't watch this game. I thought it was gonna be a toilet bowl game, so not much to comment on for the
I can
Steelers
tell you about
Broncos.
this Broncos team right now. Your reception leader is Devontae Williams, who is your running back.
Yes.
You're assed out, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Them letting go of Jerry Judy, for nothing in return, really, I feel like was a bad trade.
It was a
For
terrible
sure.
trade.
Yeah, they need to get their shit together. It's gonna be rough. Next game we have is Chiefs Bengals. The Chiefs skate by with a 1-point victory with 25-26. Man.
But we gotta have a conversation about the officiating Chief games, man.
Yeah.
Because if you're looking at this, yes, the Chiefs won. But yeah, Joe Burrow outplayed Patrick Mahomes.
He did. He definitely did,
him.
stat-wise. Yeah, played him a decent bit, too. Pat had 2 picks, 2 TDs, 151. Joe Shiesty, that being, had 258, 2 TDs. I think the problem with the Bengals comes in at rushing because Zach Moss only had 34 yards on 12 carries.
They can't run the football. They're very one-dimensional. You know what they're going to do. Even with that, I mean, they're still good at it, but when you don't have
the
a
duality.
Fallback, duality.
You can't keep the defense honest, so you run into a lot of problems there. Mike Gesicki, 7 receptions, 91 yards. Nigga out there looking like Cameron playing with the fucking tight ends.
But Patrick Mahomes is getting a lot of interceptions turned. They get away with a lot of holding penalties too.
They get away with a lot of false starts too. I remember last year they guard with literally like his ass in the blocking. Shit, Hut don't even say nigga moving back already. Then they say Hut, they don't call shit. So Chiefs get away with a lot of shit. Not discrediting my nigga
Are the
Pat at all, but
are the
at what
Bengals?
point are we gonna look into it?
Yeah, about 6 games. Are the Bengals 0-2 now?
They are indeed 0-2, my brother, because
Well,
they
they're not
lost
the
to the
only
fucking
person.
Patriots.
Yeah, they're not the only
Don't do
people
that.
who are 0
Don't
2
do
looking
that.
bad
Don't do that.
now.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Rams, we already talked about that.
I
Tier
wasn't
fall
referring to the
again.
Rams.
No. I know. I know what the next game we about to talk about them niggas too. Um, again, the Rams. All I can say, I can express disappointment and hurt deep down in my heart as a Rams fan, cause I ain't one of these punk ass fans who just jump ship and be like, oh fuck it, I'm a Texas fan now, cause I live in Texas. Nah, bruh. I'm a rap till I die. But and this shit hurt 10-41 to the fucking Cardinals. But can't talk about it. I start crying. Next one, Raiders Ravens, man. What
Oh, I
is
don't know what's going
going
on.
on with the Ravens? This is a Super Bowl or bust year, and starting off 0-2. Not many teams make it to the Super Bowl like that. Devontae Adams had a fucking great day. 9 receptions, 110 yards, 1 TD. Gardner was out there looking like prime Gardner from Jacksonville.
I told you not
Um,
to respect that man, bro.
yeah, I'm very upset that he won this game because niggas are gonna go back and watch that first NFL episode and be like, wasn't he just shitting on Gardner? I
I
was.
told you, bro.
I was. Fuck it. I think it went 30 for 38, 276, 1 TD, 1 pick. While Lamar on the other side was 21 for 34, 247, 1 TD, 1 pick. Derrick Henry had a pretty good game, 18 carries, 84 yards, a tutty. Zay Flowers, decent game, 7 receptions, 91 yards, a tutty. Um, it just wasn't enough to get it done against Oakland's amazingness. I'm
Mm,
assuming that there was some defensive touchdowns here, considering that Devontae Adams only has 1 receiving touchdown, Gardner only has 1 throwing. I know Madison got a rushing touchdown. Devontae got a receiving. Where the fuck did the rest of the points come from? Oh, their kicker had 14.
I'm about to say the kicker, bro. I don't know what's going on with Baltimore, bro. I really don't know what it is because these are 2 games that they should have won. They should be 2-0 right now.
For sure.
But now they're 0-2, and now you're kind of digging yourself in a hole
That you
because you
shouldn't
already
be in.
know this. If you fuck around and lose to like the Steelers or the Browns,
You
bro,
might lose the damn division.
you can lose the division. I don't because they should play so much better than what they have been. I don't know what's wrong. Like
I don't know. With the improvements that they have, I feel like they definitely should have been okay. They did lose some defensive pieces, but also had niggas there ready to replace them. So the fact that they are
Nick Wiggins
struggling this
also
bad
didn't
is
didn't play, but a rookie shouldn't have made that big of a difference for your defense, though.
right. Right, I agree.
No,
They're
they
going to
gotta
have to
figure
get it
it out.
together,
Yeah, they gotta get it
or
together, bro.
it's going to be a real rough offseason. Um, Next
Rough.
game we got Bucks Lions. And in case of Bucks Lions, I said the Lions, you said the Bucks, and I'm real tired of this bullshit. Tell you that right
Hey,
now.
bro. I'm repping with my division.
Fuck that division. I didn't watch that game, so I don't know what happened. Any comments?
From what I can tell you, bruh,
You're going through 2 picks? But you
yeah,
don't want to do that against the Rams? Fuck you, Jared.
Chris Godwin went off for 7 receptions, 117 yards. He had a touchdown. I think Baker also ran. He had 34 yards rushing. He had 1 touchdown.
That nigga was their rushing leader.
He was the rushing. Yeah, he was the rushing leader.
How the fuck did they win this game? I'm looking at these stats. This is a bad game from Baker Mayfield, and they somehow pull it
Turnovers.
out.
Well, he's a game manager, so I don't really expect like the 300, 400 yards from Baker.
But
But
only 185, a pick and a tut.
he did what he had to do to get the win, though.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
They
Good
won.
shit. Good shit.
I think it was just a
Um,
bad. I think it was really just a bad game for the Lions, honestly. But then you look
it
at
seems like it.
St.
It definitely
Brown
seems like it.
still had a game. Jameer Nelson wasn't bad. David
Finally
Montgomery.
decent.
Jameer. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, they had a decent game. I guess it just wasn't enough to win. You score less than 20 points in the NFL nowadays, you're definitely losing.
It was the
Um,
turnovers. Him throwing them 2 picks really probably killed the offense momentum. Cause the Buccaneers, they don't like. They'll gut you. Like they
yeah,
want to go like 6 yards every single time. So that's taking time off the clock. That's what I would assume is what the Buccaneers did to them.
type shit. We finally see a Jets win from Aaron Rodgers. Shout out to A-Rod. He's probably microdosing on them fucking shrooms still. Seeing
Man,
hallucinations out there on the field. But they
man,
win.
there's gives a fuck. Will Levis is looking like the absolute. You know what? Because I feel like there's a game next that's coming up that we have to talk about in terms of not just the game, but what the team itself is doing. When is he going to get benched? Because he sucks. He's not good.
I'm assuming you're speaking of Mr. Watson and
I'm talking
Cleveland.
about Will Levis.
Oh, nah, Will Levis definitely need to get the fuck out of here. I feel like they made the mistake of not going with Malik, and letting Will Levis take over. Why you want Will Levis as your quarterback? Don't fucking know. Not my
He
choice.
just
I'm
makes
not a GM.
stupid
But
decisions, man. He's a meme
he
every
doesn't
week
think.
so far.
He doesn't think. He doesn't think.
Just throws. He's just doing shit.
We're gonna have some high interception leaders this year. The way these niggas is throwing picks, I'm not gonna lie.
What?
It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough for sure. Next game is Cleveland and Jacksonville. Cleveland gets a win.
Man, I'm tired of. I've been off this hype train for a minute, bro. But I'm done with the
With T-Law?
Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, I'm done with the.
But T-Law didn't play bad though. T-Law 14 for 30, 220.
Not a single touchdown.
Is it good for how much he's getting paid? Fuck no. And fuck no. If I'm paying a nigga that much money, I need you to be Pat Mahomes. And you're showing me Dak Prescott gameplay. Be better.
And then
Is that a stray? It is, nigga.
Deshaun Watson,
Yeah, 22 for 34, 186.
he didn't do shit. Did he play better
How
than
the
last
fuck
week?
did they win this game, man? I have to say this, like, looking at their rushing leaders and shit, I'm like, how did niggas win these games? Shout out to Dustin Hopkins. The nigga scored 10 points for the team. And I'm assuming they went for 2 on the touchdown. That's how they got the 8 extra points.
What are the Browns doing on offense? Because Deshaun
Running back
Watson
by
played,
committee.
No, Deshaun Watson played the whole game. Okay. He's the only quarterback that threw a pass for the Browns.
Jameis Winston ran it, though.
How the fuck is Jameis Winston got 2 attempts for rushing? What was he doing? There's no way you're looking at your quarterback and saying Jameis Winston gonna run the football.
Hey, Jameis, get in there. We need some rushing yards. And he got him 4.
Then they got 2 yards per carry.
Better than some running backs. Speaking of better than some running backs, PR Strong 1 yard, -5 yards. I mean, run rush,
Yeah, they said
-5
they
yards.
get that nigga another carry.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
I'm not gonna cap. I don't care.
I'm mad as shit. I'm mad as
giving
shit.
you the ball back to at least hit net zero.
I'm like, all right, bro. Try again, bro. Try again, and you fucked it. But they had a decent running attempt. Dante Foreman with 42 yards. Jerome Ford with 64. Deshaun had 20. So they're over 100 rushing yards that game. It's the Browns, of course. I did not watch that shit, but
I'm not watching the Browns game.
Right, I will never. Fuck out of here. They won though, so shout out to them. Something I can't say the Rams do. Next game, Colts Packers. Speaking of the devil, when we talk about the Titans and they make a bad decision, Malik Willis, who everybody was not too keen on, went 12 for 14, not a lot of passes. 122 of them hot bitches in a tutty.
Was it raining?
No, I don't
Oh,
think so.
they gave Josh Jacobs a ball
Yeah,
32
32
times.
fucking times, and he was running that bitch through a nigga chest. 151 yards. Shout out my nigga Josh Jacobs.
Bro, they said choke this bitch, bro.
That, you know what that is? That's we don't have faith in Malik. This is his first week starting. He also just got the playbook because he just got traded. So that was just run that bitch
No,
through a nigga chest.
it's very understandable, but damn. Ice Bath was
I know
calling his name.
I hype this nigga up every week. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks. AR with a fucking terrible game. 17 for 34, 204 yards, 1 touchdowns, 3
3
picks. Nigga
interceptions?
got a Madden stat line.
Nigga let
Look
that
like
shit
me.
fly.
He was letting that hoe fly. Jonathan Taylor had a good game. 12 carries, 103 yards.
We
Shout
need
out
to
to
give him more
JT.
carries, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, 12 is a little light. For him to have got 103 off of 12, give
I'm
that nigga
saying
the ball. Let him work.
he
Why
needs
are
to
we
get that
throwing the
Josh
ball
Jacobs shit.
34 times? Yeah,
And I
for
don't think the
sure.
Colts ain't got the receiving core for that shit, bro.
Fuck no.
I think
At all.
25 is good enough for AR, bro.
That's it, yeah. Let AR's arm rest. I know it's big, pause, but let that nigga rest. I said pause. Now,
Hey.
this upcoming game, them niggas out in New Orleans is putting belt to ass. And I know at the beginning of the season,
Out them
right?
Cowboys.
At the begin, also, Cowboys fans, don't say
Y'all
shit
suck.
to me. Don't say shit to me. Y'all got shit on by the
No.
Saints.
No. You're a Cowboys fan. Reevaluate your life.
Reevaluate your shit. If you don't live in Dallas, just pick a new team. Pick a new team. Don't even, burn all the star shit, burn the blue star. You don't want to see it no more.
Houston's doing good.
Yeah, pick Houston. Great other Texas team. At the beginning of the seasons, niggas seen the Saints win and said, "Oh, but it's the Panthers." This America team, ain't it? According to Cowboys fans, this America's team. And y'all got shit on by Derek fucking Carr. Derek Carr was out there
Honestly,
toasting and roasting y'all niggas.
it wasn't Derek, bro. Alvin Kamara,
It was Alvin
bro.
Kamara. Oh my god. He runs with it looks like he's putting in such little effort to run.
Zero effort,
But that
bro. He
nigga
runs with
is
zero
soo.
effort.
When niggas was saying we got Christian McCaffrey at home, and there was a picture of Alvin Kamara. Disrespectful.
The disrespect.
Disrespectful. Don't do Alvin like that. Alvin is his own man. And he's playing great.
I also like to shout out Taysom Hill. Did not know you were still in the league.
That nigga still play football?
1 yard, 1 reception. Congrats,
Fuck it.
I guess.
Hey,
They're
do
still
your
using
thing.
you.
He had
They're
3
still
rushes
using
as
you.
well, 18 yards.
Still using this nigga.
I know that nigga knees is on
Why do you
fire
have
right
so much
now.
faith in this dude?
I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't. We lucky that nigga ain't the starting quarterback at this point. Shout out to Alvin Kamara. Really, that's all I can say about that game. I was excited to see the Cowboys loss. Although the Rams lost, it's always a good week if the Cowboys lose. So, fuck them.
Let's call a spade a spade. Dak Prescott, washed. Ezekiel Elliott,
And that
washed.
nigga just got paid. It's OV, Dallas. It's OV. Y'all better as well let Michael Parsons skip right out the fucking facility, cause he's out of there. You know that nigga losing that game like that, he pissed off. Y'all about to see number 11 Parsons in a Texas jersey next offseason because him and CJ are already cool. They already cool. It's OV.
Trayvon Diggs, you gotta learn how to actually cover.
Cover a nigga, bro. Please. You
Not
just be
just
out
get
here cheating.
interceptions. You have to cover. That's also part of your job too, buddy. I forget about that.
Crazy. Next game
Man,
we got
for the Cowboys.
another belt to ass with the Chargers and Panthers game. Man. We both did say the Chargers there, of course, and we both got it right as the Chargers beat the dog shit out of the Panthers 3-26. Bryce Young gets benched. Is the experiment over?
You know how last episode we were talking how like there's gonna be some games that we just don't have words for.
This is one of them.
This is the worst football team I've ever seen in my life.
Even when I'm trying to tank on Madden as a GM, I'm trying to get the number 1 pick.
You know what's
I do better
crazy?
than this
And
shit.
you can fact check me too, bro. The Panthers also just released one of their edge rushers. He was the leading sack leader on their team.
Say on God.
I saw it on Twitter or X. I don't know if it's true, but I'm going to say this. This is Bryce Young's second year in the NFL. The Panthers did absolutely nothing to help him.
They got Deontay Johnson.
The Panthers did absolutely nothing to help him. If you are a Panthers fan and you're blaming Bryce Young, you are the problem. I watched this man hike the ball, and they parted like the Red Sea.
They must not fuck with him. They can't fuck with him.
What the fuck do you want him to do? Like, in actuality, what do you want him to do?
Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I have no fucking idea what they want him to do. But I'll tell you one thing.
I don't know what the Panthers want to do.
They don't want to win. That can't be something they want to do.
And they're talking about some one idiot. He was like, "Yeah, we're just gonna tank this year and next year, and we're gonna get Archie Manning." Nigga, they didn't even let Eli play in San Diego or where the fuck he got drafted to. You think they're gonna let that nigga go to Charlotte? You think if I am a top quarterback prospect, I'm gonna play for y'all? You're crazy as hell. I don't give a fuck who you draft.
Fuck
I
out
don't
of here.
care
I'm
what position
retiring.
I am. I don't want to play for y'all.
Fuck no.
Y'all
Fuck
suck.
no. Y'all niggas just gave away Brian Burns for a fax machine and a sandwich. And a fucking sandwich. Again, this gonna sound like some hating shit. The Rams gave them niggas a first round pick and they said no. And they got that fucking sandwich in the fax machine for Brian Burns. Fuck them. The day I died, really.
The owner, the GM, the financial advisor, the assistant GM, the coaching staff
Fire the
should
whole
be
shit.
ashamed of themselves.
Fire
Clean
the whole
house.
shit.
Sell the team. Fire everybody. Cause it's just awful.
It's shameful for real. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to see.
Like,
Hard to see.
what do you want him to do?
Cry at this point. That's all you can do.
Like, you can't put the blame
It can't be on Bryce.
on one person.
It can't be on Bryce. It can't be.
Definitely nigga basically still a rookie quarterback. Like, I feel like if you're on your rookie deal, you're a rookie quarterback.
For sure. You should still have time to develop. We're seeing a lot of people get cut short before a rookie contract.
What can you develop when you have half a second to process the field and make a no
fear?
You can't.
That's all you can develop is fear. Yeah, it's bad.
5'10", $175, bro. He's gonna die.
They're getting crushed. Next game, because again, I didn't watch that one. I didn't watch this next one either. But
I'm watching the Panthers game. Fuck that.
Commanders Giants. We both say Commanders. Commanders win. That's all the fuck I gotta say about that game for real.
I saw a couple of highlights.
Daniel Jones still looking like Daniel Jones or what?
Did Daniel Jones play better this week? Yes. Is Daniel Jones still ass? Yes. Two things can be true.
Yeah, I'm about to say two things can be true.
Two things can be true.
Shout out to Jaden Daniels getting a W, by the way.
Daniels. I'm still scared of his rushing attempts. I'm not gonna lie.
You look like a Looney Tunes character when you run.
Okay, they finally gave the ball to Brian Robinson. I like
B-Rob!
that. Austin Eckler.
17 carries, 133 yards.
You gotta go.
Bruh, I said this. I was doing the Madden rebuild, y'all, off cam, off stream, and I let Austin Eckler go immediately and let B-Rob start, and I think that's exactly what the Commanders should do in real life. What would you get for Austin Eckler? Probably a
I'll
fax
take a Subway
machine and
sandwich.
a bag of chips. Really, I'm gonna
He's
be
a running
honest.
back who don't even want to run the football. Guess what? You don't play.
Facts.
Or you changing your
Facts.
number, you getting in that slot.
Or you going a fullback, nigga. You better block.
You better go to practice squad, nigga. Go pretend to be little
Yeah.
Saquon. Bobby Wagner is fighting Father Time
Crazy.
like right now.
Boy, he is for sure. Shout out to Bobby.
And that nigga throwing them hard motherfuckers, bro. Nigga
Me
said
on
not
3 different teams
yet.
in the past 3 different yards. I mean,
Nigga
3 different
said not
years.
yet. I still got some left in the tank.
He said, there's something there, y'all, I promise. Why he went to the Commanders, I really don't know, if I'm being honest.
Shit, they offered him a paycheck? I'll go too.
Fair enough.
Nobody want a real job.
Oh, my God. Yeah, shout out to the Commanders for getting that win. Next game, Seahawks, Patriots. We both
That shit was
said,
OT, didn't it?
it did, yes. We both said the Hawks squeak out of there.
Shout out my nigga Gino.
Yeah. DeKalen had a good game. Hunter Henry had a good game. Antonio Gibson had a good game. Gino had a good game.
Hello. Okay. I got you. Mhm.
Hold on, chat. I'm gonna have an independent segment real quick as I go over these last couple games real quick.
I'll be back, bro.
Let's see. That one, again, didn't really watch that game too much. Good game though. From what it seems like, they went to OT. Shout out to them. The next game was a fucking disappointment. For some reason, the 49ers lost to fucking Sam Darnold. Did Jay Jettas cook them niggas? Yes. 4 receptions, 133 yards, and 1 fucking touchdown. Shout out to Jay fucking Jettas. Fucking amazing player. Did his thing. Sam Darnold, I mean, he didn't play terrible. He played better than some people's favorite quarterbacks in the league, so shout out to him. That's really all I have to say about this game. We had Josh Metellus get a pick on Brock Purdy. I've never been a big Brock Purdy fan. I was always a Trey Lance fan. So when they let Brock start over Trey and then traded Trey, I knew they was going downhill. But shout out to the 49ers. They haven't won shit in the past couple years like the Cowboys. So fuck them. We have the first game of the season, actually, or not first game of the season, but first game of this week was Bills Dolphins, which was 31-10, and we saw 2 of the most fragile items in the NFL hit each other, and that is Damar Hamlin's chest and Tua Tagovailoa's head. Once LA gets back, I'm sure we'll speak more about this, but in my opinion, I think Tua should retire. It's getting too scary for him to just live quietly and keep playing football. Every time he plays football now, you have the risk of him getting a concussion. And at this point, if you value his life as a player, just as anything, you value his life as anything, you would for sure force him to retire so he could stay and provide for his family. It's a real scary sight to see him on the field every time, not knowing if he's gonna make it to the end of the game while still being able to see. I'll be honest. But yeah, that is the recap for football this week. A shorter episode, just because it is a recap episode. We'll probably have another episode coming out probably same day as this one, where we talk about the miscellaneous things that we were gonna talk, with that being LA's most biggest haters, Cat, and then also alongside biggest haters, we'll have some other shit to talk about. Some crazy shit went on this week for the next episode, but in today's episode, as far as the NFL recap, we will catch y'all fuck niggas. Just kidding. Much love to everybody. We love y'all. Hope to see y'all in the next.
Damn, I missed the outro.
Oh God, you did. I
Damn.
talked about two most fragile shits colliding.